Okay, you can hear me now? All good, all good. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you can hear me clearly, okay? Hello, hello, hello. You can hear me clearly, okay? Okay. All good? Okay, all good. That's nice, that's nice. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Prepare your trade. So I'm setting up my trade also. Okay, you can see my entry, stop sell entry, 2006.58. Okay, okay. So yeah, let me set up my trade. My stop loss will be right here. Okay, 2002, 2022.84. I prepared it right here to be safe. You can also do that one. But this is also another safe, 2020, let's say 2023, okay? Or right here, 2000, somewhere a little above here, 2002.02. So 2002.02, okay? And then take profit area. We have our TP1, TP2, TP3, okay? So TP1 at 2001. So I can set it up in 2001.78, okay? And then this is a sell stop, okay? Sell stop. My position size is 0.3. Okay, I'm just risking 5% from my $1,000 trade, okay? So just 5%, and then the entry price would be 2006.58. Are you setting up yours? Sell. We are preparing for a sell stop. Okay, sell stop trade. Stop loss would be, stop loss is at here, 2022.51. By the way, we don't have a 100% win rate for this CPI, okay? We have traded so many times the CPI, okay? We have traded so many times the CPI, but we are not always 100% win rate in CPI, okay? So so you watch your trade carefully in trading CPI. Okay, wait, I'll set up mine. Take TP1 is 2001. Because usually CPI doesn't move much. Okay, doesn't move much. We have like the previous trade we have last month is we took profit after the live. Okay, so we were not able to hit our stop loss. Okay, so this stop loss area I place is fairly safe. Okay, okay, let me place my entry. Okay, entry point please. You can see my sell stop. You can see my sell stop, right? Chart not clear, sir. You adjust the quality of our live to 720p. Okay, I can see clearly my live, so you can set it in stop sell entry 2006.58. Okay, this is gold, okay, so do not risk more. Okay, so I adjust my, you can see my risk here, like my risk is 0.02. I adjusted to 0.03 because I adjust my stop loss here. Safe would be right here. So if you want here, then this would be, I'm risking $50. Okay, this is XAU USD. XAU USD. And then I did not prepare a breakout trade to the upside because we are fairly far from the upside. So unless we go closer, so we can have a breakout trade to the upside. But for now, we are already at the brink. This is a widening, okay? Channel up, which is a widening wedge, okay? So widening wedge breakout is to the downside. So based on the chart pattern, we are currently seeing a preparatory breakout to the downside, okay? So I'm preparing all for you. So stop loss 2006, TP1 2001, TP2 1997.29, TP3 1986.54. Okay. So we are preparing our stop losses. So if it triggers your entry before the news, that will be a lot riskier. Usually this news, I really don't like the CPI, to be honest. Okay. So we have been trading CPI, and the CPI sell stop where? Our sell stop entry is right here, 2006. Okay, look at that, 2006. Okay, okay. Everybody ready? Everybody ready with our trade? Our our NFP trade is 100% win rate. All of you should be watching our NFP trade. That is always first week of the month. So when we do NFP, our stop loss area is supposed to be right here. Okay, the stop loss area is 2027.28. Okay, so I just did a little high above here. But if the trend goes up, I can just adjust it up to here. That would be the max. But this one is can be considered a stop loss area. I adjusted it here because it's the gap is too wide already. I cannot make money anymore. The lot size is too small already. Okay? Yeah, yeah. So, any advice for currency? What currency do you want to trade? Our trade last week for the okay, please sir, what about USD, JPY, Euro? You want to pair it with JPY? I don't trade usually in the evening with JPY because the market is closed for the JPY. Okay. So all good, and help me reach the 100 likes, okay? So kindly click that like button right there so we can reach the 100 likes for this live. Forget to edit the NFP, so I will edit the NFP. Okay. So I just did CPI, I'll change it to CPI, okay? So I wasn't still able to change the NFP, so now I'm gonna change it to CPI. Okay, wait, I'll be changing something. Okay, I changed already. Right there, CPI live stream. Okay. What about Euro GU? Okay, let's check. 6 more minutes, 6 more minutes. It's almost hitting our entry. It's our entry. If it gets hit without the news, we're gonna have the risk to have a bounce back, bounce play. Because that because that area right there is a strong support also, if you notice. So we really need the news before that one, okay? Again, usually with the news, most people don't trade the news before, okay, because they want to be safe. Ooh, I think it's gonna hit our entry. Okay, so this one again is not 100% win rate for our CPI news. So make sure you lower your risk. Okay, lower your risk. Okay, don't hit our entry yet. There's no the news is not. Euro USD. This is the Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD. If the dollar dumps, then euro will pump if euro USD trade. Okay, let me check the U dollar. So dollar looks like this one. Okay, if the dollar breaks to this level right here, okay, this one here, if it pumps, then the euro will drop. Okay, okay, it got triggered. Our entry got triggered. Our entry got triggered without the news yet. Huh? So it seems like our entry is too close. What about slippage and sell stop? It's good if you get triggered before the news. So we just look for the CPI. Okay, let's wait. What happens? Okay. the S&P 500, if the S&P 500 SPX, okay, if SPX breaks to the upside, okay, if SPX breaks to the upside, then the gold usually respond to the opposite, okay? If you want to get familiarized, usually when the SPX pumps, okay, if the SPX pumps, the gold dumps, okay? So that's usually the reaction. The reaction of the gold usually follows with the SPX, also the RTY or the Russell 2000, okay? Okay. Hello everyone. GBP, let's check GBP. So GBP is on a double top. So we have a double top here, a breakout trade. Okay, you can enter here at 1.23968. Okay, 1.23968 for the GBP USD. If you're gonna play the double top play, okay, so breakout neckline. So you can do that one for this one, okay? Of course, you need to have your calculator for the risk management, okay? So what separates you from the gambler is your risk management. So make sure you follow your risk management. Okay, let me play it to the gold. So this is our gold play. The news is about to come out 3 minutes from now. So check out our trades. So if your trade hasn't been triggered yet, then it's fine. You can just place your order here. When there's a volatility, there will be a massive move also. Okay. The oil, the oil is currently at the previous high. Okay, the previous high, and we have been waiting for this gap to be filled. So this is also a good trade if it breaks to the downside. Okay. So for the news, we cannot really predict where the market is going for the news. Okay, for the news, we cannot really predict where it's going because the news are are difficult to predict. So basically, we are just usually what I do with the news is I put up a breakout trade. So if I will have a breakout trade to the upside, then that would be a bounce trade. That would be a breakout trade from here. This would be my entry. Okay. Again, this is a CPI news. The last time I traded CPI news, the market move really slow. Okay, not much movement. You cannot expect. So maybe you can have just TP1 just to secure some profits. Okay, 1 more minute and the news will be out. Hello everyone. Hi Frank. Hi Yusef. Let me check the news. Hello. Euro USD. Euro USD. You can have a look like this. Usually is a break to the upside. Okay, it's trying to break, and right there, it's breaking to the upside. Oh, let's see what happened to the gold. Okay, so it's a bounce play. So this would be a stop loss trade right here. Okay, so if your entry hasn't been triggered yet, so that's good for you. But if it got triggered, then we would have been dragged with this one. Okay. The news is out and it just bounced with the okay. We check the news. News Thursday. Okay. Wednesday. Okay. 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 That's why I told you with this core CPI, gold buy. So it's the result was bearish for the currency. So bearish for the currency, the month by month, and then the year by year is bearish. On the core CPI, month by month is a neutral. So we have a two bearish result for the currency. So we're gonna hit our stop loss right here. For my trade, it's gonna hit my stop loss. So if you're gonna trade this for a breakout trade, then breakout is right here. Okay, breakout is to the upside. So if you're gonna trade this as a breakout, breakout is right here, but actually this is not yet a breakout. Okay, so it's not yet a breakout. Still running for this one. Okay. Okay. So yeah, for our stop loss area, 2027.28 hasn't been reached yet. Okay. So hello everyone. So for Euro USD, the break was to the upside. So this was the play for the Euro USD. So as I told you, the break for this one is to the upside. So we have a break to the upside for this. And basically GBP USD is also a pump. So it's a bounce play also from here. Okay. Okay. So based on our observation for the CPI news, this usually it visits first its bouncing area, and then once the news is released, it goes to the opposite. Okay, that's why I told you for our NFP, we have 100% win rate for our NFP, but for the CPI, we don't have that kind of win rate for CPI. Okay. Okay. So these are the okay GBP USD, Euro USD. Okay, massive move for the Euro USD. Okay, if we have a TP, we have hit already our TP areas here. Okay, so if you have right the Euro USD, so this is a TP area already. Okay, so you hit already, so you can safely take a profit there. Then this one is the second TP. You are actually in the second TP area, and then the third TP area is right here. Okay, so we are currently in the second TP area, and then third TP area, and we already hit our first TP area here. Okay. Okay. So we hit already our TP2. Okay. Yakubu. Okay. So you hit also your entry. Okay. Stop loss hit for this one. That's why it's not good when we hit our entry before the news. That's gonna be a mess up. And since we hit our entry before the news, it's really a mess up. So usually, it's we are not supposed to be in before the news because our trade's supposed to be triggered. Okay, supposed to be triggered uh, after the news. So yeah, okay. So I hope you followed your risk. I did followed my risk and was risk. Okay, the risk. Okay, $48. Okay, so you can see it from my screen. I took a $48 trade. So 5% risk for a $1,000 trade. Okay. Okay. Oh, the news has a during the news when the dollar dumps. Okay, this is the what happens to the dollar. We have a massive dump to the dollar. So the rest, everything else has a pump, including the S&P. Okay, the oil also break. Oil also break. Okay. Okay, so usually after this move, it doesn't move much. We'll see, we'll see. Usually, so with this one, it's gonna stay with its trend. Okay, it's just making continually its trend. So next trade will be like 9. We will wait the end of this candle and then we can trade the next hour. Okay. So at least I gave you a warning for our CPI. That CPI, our CPI trade is not 100% win rate. Unlike our NFP, even if you check in our YouTube channel, we have a 100% win rate for our NFP. Okay, but with core CPI, we don't have that kind of win probability in CPI. Okay. Okay. So that's trading. We are. It's not always Christmas. It's not always Christmas, But at least once you follow your risk management, so you have nothing to fear in entering this kind of news. So if you are trading a breakout trade or like kind of this kind of trades, even if you try the trade for this one for a buy position, so there will be a massive spread. Okay, massive spread with this one because usually when there's volatility, there's a massive move. So we are just touching the support. Okay, let me make it zoom in. Okay. Okay, okay. So the effects of the news will die down and then we'll see what kind of trade we can make for this one, okay? For the next hour. Euro. At least with the chart pattern of the euro, okay? At least it played out with the euro trade. And then the GBP, if you have your entry in the 123968, your entry was not triggered, so that's good thing. Okay, at least your entry did not get triggered if you have a sell, so at least not triggered. Okay, so that's nice. Okay, so basically when you do a breakout trade, you need a sell stop or buy stop position, and then you form the trend line, and then from the trend line you prepare your position. So basically for this GBP, if you're gonna trade it, you're gonna put some trend line from here, and then your trade for the buy position, okay, would be like this one. So once a break, then there will be your buy position from here. Okay, okay, double bottom, and then goes up. Okay, for Euro USD, this is a typical chart pattern for this one. Okay, okay, it's just playing out. The one who asked for Euro USD, were you able to ride the Euro USD trade? Okay. That's why when we trade news, we need to be careful entering before the trade. So what happened to our trade? It got triggered before the news. So that's really risky. Usually our entries in NFP, we don't get triggered before the news. So usually this one CPI. So it hit our entry, and then yeah. So okay, let's check for the 5 minutes. So after this news, we can rest. We cannot enter right away. We just wait for the new 1 hour candle. So do not be in hurry to enter the trade, okay? Okay. GBP, XAU. So don't try the revenge trading, okay? Don't try the revenge trading. That's not a good thing. So this is what happened with the CPI. We got hit with our entry before the news, and then it went the opposite. Okay. So at least we can watch out with this one. Maybe the next CPI news, we will make it more safer for our stop sell. So okay, okay, okay. No, don't enter gold buy. Okay, don't enter gold buy. We'll wait for the new candle. We'll wait for the new candle. Because as I told you, CPI don't have usually uh huge movement. So it just went back in the pattern. Okay, we are just still inside the pattern. Okay, this is the pattern that we are in, the widening triangle. Okay, so we have this one widening, and usually with widening, we are still inside. We didn't even break up outside. Okay, we didn't even break outside. Okay, as long as you follow your risk management, so you will be fine. Okay, with your trading career. But if you risk management every time you trade, you will trade, that's gonna be a dangerous one. Okay, that's gonna be a dangerous one. So this trade we have, uh, this trade we have here is the NFP trade we have last week. Okay, so and then this one is for our CPI here. Yeah, at least we have a risk management that will protect us for us to stay longer in the market. Okay, so we can stay longer in the market. Okay, 30 minutes. That was really silly. Look at this one. This is the one that hit our entry. Ugh. If we move it a little lower, our entry would have not been triggered, and we were not dragged to this trade here. So again, do not enter buy yet. In 1 minute, it's making a double top. You want to quick start later after the formation, then you can get that one. 5 minutes. Yes. Those who blow their account with one trade, those are that kind of practice is not good, because you are putting your trade, okay, you are putting your trade in just uh either you get lucky or not. And if you don't get lucky, then you wipe out your account. If you are lucky, then you double your account. So in trading, it's not about like that. It's more on practicing risk management. Okay, so you win, you lose. The goal is at the end of the month, you are in profit. Okay, so that's the goal. At the end of the month, you are in profit. Okay, so because we are not planning to stay in the market like for the next 3 months or 6 months, we are planning to stay in the market year by year, decade by decade. Okay, So we are here to stay in a long run. Okay. The next news will be for CPI. There will be news for GBP. So BOE Gov Daily. 10 p.m. there will be BOC monetary policy overnight rate. So this is for the CAD news. Oh, there's no news anymore for the USD. Later in my time, FOMC. Oh, there will be a massive move again later. What time is this? 8, 1, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. 5 hours from now, 5 hours from now, FOMC meeting again, FOMC minutes, okay? So 1 hour from now, 5 hours from now, FOMC minutes. Okay. The dollar just, okay, found its support here. A liquidity grab here. So, yeah. With this one, it's just gonna perfect its double bottom. First bottom, second bottom, and then a real breakout to the upside for this channel down for the USD. Okay, this is USD, the dollar. So yeah, we are perfecting the double bottom if we're gonna continue to the upside. Okay, for the SPX, okay, okay. So this is our SPX 1, 2, 3. We are having some triple taps here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Our oil. Okay, our oil. Have you tried trading this one? The oil, XBR USD. So this is a massive gap right here. So have you tried it? Okay. 7 minutes for the next candle. Euro USD. Okay, okay. GBP. Oh, oh, this is not GBP. BTC has been doing a rally, right? Bitcoin has been doing a rally. Is it a real rally or a rally to dump? Okay. I think it's yes, very expensive. Yeah. So we have been waiting for the XDR. If it breaks with 83, okay. If this is if this breaks here, so we're gonna fill this gap. Usually we need to fill the gap first, okay, before we continue to the upside, which is supposed to. Yeah. now we haven't visited that number yet. 4 minutes, actually 30 minutes, 15 minutes, let's do some. In 1 minute, we have a double. This clean pump, okay, this clean pump usually can be replaced with a clean pump. If it's just a pump because of the news, okay, if it's just a pump because of the news, then it can be replaced also. It can be done also. That's possible. If we are going back to the range trading, okay, we are going back to the range trading. Okay, okay. Back. Okay, okay. So again, if you are you want, let's wait. You can this kind of thing. You can wait for then I do like double low. It's low. That is like oh, and then Okay. 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 Can you hear me now? How about now? Is it better now? Hello? Is it better now? Okay. Okay. Hello, hello. Hello. Okay. Okay, let me check. Is it better now? No. Okay. One more, one more. Okay. Okay, how was it now? Okay. Hello? Okay, how was it now? Okay, okay. All good. Back to normal. Okay. Yeah, so basically once you see a long wick, usually it gets filled first. It gets filled first and then goes to the direction that it wants to go. Okay? So once you see once you see a long wick, it gets filled and then goes up. Okay? So it gets filled. Hello, hello. This is USD. Hello. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, okay. So again, for the for the gold trade, if you want to trade this one, then your stop loss will be at 2029.62, and then you can trade it here, break out to the neckline here. Okay, in 1 minute, that would be the neckline would be right here. So a break would be right here. Okay, so this will be your entry 2019.5, and then your stop loss is right here 2029, and then your take profit area would be right here, okay, for this one here. You hear me? No? 29.62. Okay, so this will be a quick scalp. This is a scalp trade. Take out to the neckline here. Okay. Okay, in 1 minute, that will be the neckline will be right here. A break. Let me write this quick scalp. Let me check my nine one zero. This is scalp trade, so you lower your risk, okay? 3.05 lots. Let's try like a 2%. 2% because this is just a reversal. And then 0.02. Stop loss will be still a sell stop trade, okay? Price at 2019.5. And then stop loss will be 2029.62. And then take profit would be 2011.36. Okay? Sell stop place. So I have placed my trade now. The one that I gave, entry 2019.5, stop loss 2029, and take profit is 2011, okay? So this is our trade for this one, just in 1 minute time frame. This is a little risky, so lower your risk, okay? So you lower your risk. I usually trade 5%, but this time I trade 2% only, okay? So you can lower your risk. And then for 36. Okay. Sell. This is a breakout trade. So 2019.5. Okay, and then stop loss at 2029.62. And then your take profit is 2011.36. Okay? Take profit is 2011. Okay. This is our trade for this one. Just in 1 minute time frame. Because if we are just in the range trading, I told you we are in the range trading. Okay, we hit our entry. Okay, we hit our entry. If we are in the range trading, so we are just here in this range. So basically, we just gonna check this range here and continue. Okay. So 2019. Okay, we are up $2. And then stop loss at 2000. Sell. Okay, we are up. So let's check. We are trading 1 minute. Okay. So we are already. I told you if there is a clean pump, when you see a clean candle, there is a strong possibility that we can replace the clean candle with a clean dump. Okay. So for take profit area in 1 minute, let's zoom out. Let's see if we can find some TP areas here. There is a TP area here. Okay, so you can consider 2016.41 as TP1. Okay. So you can consider that one. What else? If you are trading in 1 minute, then you are doing a price action, okay? Price action trade. By the way, I'm a price action trader. So we are approaching TP1. Okay, TP1 hit, TP1 hit. Okay, TP1 hit. So if you want to know some take profit area, always look to the left. You find some consolidation area, then that can be a good take profit area, okay? Okay. TP2 would be right here. Okay, this will be the TP2. Okay. So again, we are just inside the range. Okay, we are just inside the range. So this is the range that we are talking about. So we did not made a buy position because we are just in the range. Okay, so that's what the core does. Core CPI doesn't have much volume, like make a breakout for the range. It didn't even break the this one. Okay, this this trend line. Okay, so just going back and forth from here. Okay, so it's 9:12 already. So we are almost an hour with our trade. Okay. So again, we hit our TP1 here. TP2 would be right here at 2013, and then TP3 at 2011, okay? And then our stop loss area at 2029, okay? Yeah, right there. So congratulations for those who took profit in TP1, okay? Congratulations for those who took profit in TP1. Our next take profit will be TP2, okay? And those who didn't, TP3, okay? So we'll see what happens in the 1 minute time frame. Okay. With this drop based drop, okay, we can have this one here. Like this is the neckline. Okay, this is the neckline. So a retest to the neckline, and then from retesting the neckline, another drop. Okay, that's another potential for display. Okay. So just touching the neckline and then continues to the downside. That's also possible, like this one. Let me show you my here. Okay. Right here. Like this one. You see this trend line? Trend continues. So we have a drop, and then a base, and then a drop, and then a retest to the volume, retest to the upside, and then continue the downside. Okay. So if we are seeing this one in the drop base trap, Wyckoff market structure, so we're gonna continue to the downside from there. Okay. Okay. So thank you for staying with our live. Okay. So again, with our CPI news usually is CPI news is usually that doesn't have much volume, so there's no breaking with a trend or something. So it's just there. So we are still inside our trend. Okay. So now you can see that we have already reached the neckline, and then now we are dropping again in the 1 minute time frame. Okay. So there is an option for you if you haven't take profit here in the 2016.41. You wait for the retest here, 2016. There's gonna if there will be a breakout to the upside, there's gonna be a double bottom before it goes up. So your first option, if you haven't take profit yet, is you wait for the visit of the 2016. Okay, once it visits, you can close your trade here in the TP1, or you can move your stop loss, or your next option would be, if you don't want to close here, then you wait for the ride to the downside to hit your TP2 and then TP3. Okay? But if there is a change of direction, then usually in TP1, after hitting the TP1, it will continue to the upside. Okay? Okay, okay. Thank you for staying with our live. I hope all is well with you. So, thank you for joining us. All the best, everyone. Stay safe, trade safer. Okay? Practice religiously your risk management because that is your friend. Okay? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, all the best, all the best. Cheers. Let's make more money. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Thank you for joining us. Okay? Bye-bye. Okay, AS. Okay, I would like to stay more for this trade to play out. Okay? Okay, but we can watch it. We can watch it. You can watch it in Telegram and in our personal trades. Okay, so it's back again here. Let's try to zoom in. Okay. Right there. Okay, so we're gonna wait for the revisit here, and then if it breaks, then it's gonna be another goal for the TP2. Okay, so as long as your stop loss is right here, then you are safe. And then yeah, so our price action is back again in positive. Okay, if we close in the TP1, okay, if we close in the TP1, we're gonna get at least like it's like $5, I think. Not much, but if our price action only allows us to get us to TP1, then we can play that one. Okay. Okay. So this plays out perfectly for our drop base drop. Okay, this is the base and this is the drop. Okay, I told you you can take profit here in TP1. Okay. Okay. This one, drop, base drop. Okay. So I'm talking about this one. So the drop here and then the base. What we saw is the drop and now the retest and now we are dropping again. Okay. So this is the one playing out, the drop base drop. Okay. You can study Wyckoff. Okay. Wyckoff market structure. Okay. You can add that to your basic. Kelvin Yator. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So PowerPoint off. Okay. It's gonna visit now the TP1. So you have the call to take profit in TP1 if it hits the TP1, or maybe an option also would be right here, this neckline right here. Or if you want, then you can just wait and then this will continue to the downside. Okay, as long as your stop loss is right here, you're fine. Okay, okay. Okay. So all the best, all the best. Stay safe, trade safer. Okay. Check microphone 1 2. Okay, okay. All the best, all the best. Bye bye, bye bye. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So, open test, open test.